And we're live. Welcome everybody. So glad you could join us. We're live. We're playing some more EU4. And I've been really excited to get back into this campaign, but I've resisted. I've resisted since yesterday. I wanted to play it earlier today so much, but I resisted. So, we're back. By the way, if you're just joining us and you would like to support the stream, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord server. Links to do all of that as well as support the channel directly are down in the description below. So let's continue. I was thinking about this. Last stream, we embraced the Renaissance. Alright? Which means the next institution that we will get is colonialism. Now, that's going to appear in 3 years probably. We need to make sure that we've got a way to get it. So, we need to have exploration ideas. I really like the idea of having religious ideas, but we need exploration first. So, I'm abandoning religious, I'm getting exploration, and that's going to allow us to explore the New World, and hopefully do some colonization as well. We can actually probably start with colonizing Taiwan, although I don't know if our... Oh, okay, actually we do have enough range, it looks like. Let's actually check. Let's see, colonial. Yes, actually all of these places are within our colonial range. That's pretty cool. None of these are, but that's fine. Okay, so let's get into it. When we ended the last episode, we're at 0 maintenance, 0 army maintenance, but we embraced the Renaissance institution. We have 2 loans, and we're paying down some corruption. It's going down kind of slowly, a little bit faster since we're ahead of time in Diplotech. We got to increase serfdom, that's also slowing that down. And I need to pay off these loans. So, in order to pay off the loans, we're going to have to amass 262 gold about, which sucks really bad. Another thing that makes sense is, like, exploration ideas make so much sense because we are ahead of time on Diplotech by 8 years, and we've got to catch up in admin tech and military tech. So, a Diplo idea group makes sense. It actually also probably makes sense to focus on Diplo power, although I'm not sure. Oh, this sucks. Western Korea gets failed rains. Dang it, man. Alright, so actually I am mothballing all forts except for this one. And the reason I am not mothballing this one is that I want to make sure that just in case we get a rebellion, because I don't think there's any danger in it right now, but right now there's 0 unrest, but that could change. We don't know yet. First Literati Purge. Alright, while serving as 3rd censor in 1497, the Neo-Confucian Kim Il-sung. Oh, that's like an actual historical thing. A former state historian proved himself to be a man willing to go to great lengths in criticizing government officials and the Yangban elite. His many opponents have uncovered certain allusions made in his draft of the Annals of King Songjong, maybe, which they insist to be treasonous. They demand his immediate execution, and that his supporters among the Neo-Confucians be either banished or executed. So, we can execute him, lose power, the Yangban administrators and scholars gain loyalty and influence, and the Neo-Confucian reformers lose loyalty and influence. We can purge the Yangban instead, and we can gain favor with the Neo-Confucians. Or we can try to maintain political balance and everybody loses loyalty. Now, I can deal with the loyalty drop. I cannot deal with the stability drop. So... I mean, the Neo-Confucian reformers, if they lose influence, that's kind of okay. We have enough manpower. We're actually at, like, full. Yeah, we're at full manpower. We need this. We need the tax modifier and stuff like that. Oh, we can also do this stuff. Let's execute him. This might lead to consequences in the future executing political opponents. But we'll see. Let's go ahead and, like, get a lot of influence there. Let's get some free power. Let's call a diet here. And also we can recruit a general, maybe? Maybe recruit a general? We could do it. Let's get a general. We can actually also get a minister there, and then we can demand military support. And then we can grant monopoly charters, and then... actually, we're not going to demand diplomatic support. Instead, we're just going to ask for a contribution, and we're going to use that contribution to pay off a loan. Let's pay off this loan. The state needs the money. Okay, well, let's get some more money. Let's pay off these loans. Okay? Alright. Yes, now we can get the next military tech, so now we're ahead of time on military tech. Thank goodness. We need to be ahead on military tech, because High C is also... They've got 4 in military, but they do not have Renaissance. That's the thing. So they're getting a very much increasing tech penalty. You gotta remember that. We can also repay our other loan. Yes, no more loans. Yes, good. We're debt-free. All right. Now, eventually we're gonna have to invade Japan. That's actually the whole title of this stream, so eventually we're gonna have to invade Japan. I really want to. We need to make sure it's gonna be possible first. Hosokawa. They're at war. With Isugi. Oh, interesting. Wait a second, what is this war? Ashikaga Conquest of Mino? Oh, Ashikaga, the Shogun is wanting to... The Shogun is wanting to get more land, so they've declared... Are they a Shogun? Yeah, they are the Shogun. Well, they control Kyoto, so that makes sense. They're wanting to gain more land for themselves, and they've actually declared war on one of the daimyo. Oh, they're an independent daimyo! What? They're independent. That's... interesting. We might have to try to capitalize on such a thing. Perhaps. Should we spend some money on some of this? Can we actually build... Wait, it looks like we can actually build a farm estate. Okay, parallel authority. This is not unique to Korea, so I'm just going to, Whoa, the nobility, the administrators, 100% original says hello, welcome. I'm glad you joined us today. They're at 93% influence, that's kind of scary. But yes, I can side with either the scholars or the reformers. I think we're gonna side with the reformers this time. They fix exit to menu bug where it exits you out. That's not a bug, that's by design. I think it was implemented by Wiz because the thing about it is that before it didn't exit out of the game, and it would change the checksum and it would cause a whole bunch of bugs. So Wiz is just like, well, let's just slap on this band-aid, and they just made it restart the whole game. And so I don't know, I don't like it either, but that's what they designed it to do, I guess so. I think we're gonna side with the reformers. It makes the scholars lose influence, and they need to lose influence. So even though they've got, even though they've got below 40 influence, there's colonialism. That's fine. Yeah, we've got a large city. Look at that. And Ming has some rebels. Or East separatists. I wonder how that will end. Oh, and also High C has... Truce with High C has ended, so let's be careful about this. Also, we need Oh, I don't like this. We need a couple of light ships. So let's... Oh, we can also build a flagship eventually. But let's build 3 light ships. 60 gold, but I think we've got to do it. And we've also... Oh no, it's not this. We can get this one soon. Here we go. A little bit of corruption, but it's fine. Yeah, Quest for the New World. So we can actually now recruit explorers. So with our explorers, we can begin to explore new territory. We don't actually have a colonist yet, so we can't colonize Taiwan, but I do want to. I'm not sure which one I'll go for first. They all have equal amounts of natives. This one just is not tropical. This one... Yeah, this one is going to be a little bit harder to colonize, these bottom ones, because they're tropical, so there's less settler increase. I've been having bad luck recently. I just got a lung virus bronchitis, and someone called my old school pretending to be me and talking about how much I hate the school, and they called the teacher the N. Whoa, that is not good. That's pretty bad. Sorry to hear that, man. That is not good. Alright, let's go ahead and core this. Now I have to clear my name, yes. Yes, that would be wise. So how can I actually get this colonialism institution? Okay. Port or capital of country with New World colonial nation. So, if we have a colonial nation, we can get colonialism without trying to develop it for it. But we need to colonize. Oh, I wonder if we can actually... Oh, we could colonize Siberia. That could be our first step in getting to the New World. Find out who did that. I mean, they were right. I hate that school. Yeah, well, but you don't necessarily want to like make that public and everything like that. So. Okay, now it would be very wise to get some taxation buildings, or perhaps some production buildings. No, not there. Trade buildings? Because that actually is not a horrible idea. But it's force limit. I don't think we need... Ooh, hold on. We get noble rebels in Chungju, autonomy in Chungju, or lose 33 diplomatic power. I don't want to lose 33 diplomatic power. So, I'm also going to focus on diplo power. And Chungju, which is here. I already have 25% autonomy, and what? It's this. So, do I really want the Neo-Confucian reformers to... Okay, well, production efficiency and trade power... Okay. So those are unaffected because it's controlled by the Neo-Confucian reformers. So I say increase the autonomy, and the production efficiency and everything it's unaffected by the autonomy. So we're not going to lose too much money if we just do that. We're also going to get a government reform soon. Yamen. I don't know what that is. Kind of government office. Okay, Yongwon. Yongwon sounds good. But it's actually a non-accepted culture, which makes tax modifier minus 33%. I do want to convert the culture. Uhe is apparently infertile. I do want to convert the culture, but it's 113 diplomatic power, and I really have to get the next idea here. I really have to. I just have to get it. Alright, who wants to be my ally? Let's check. Check around. Soron. Okay, they want to be my ally. Uesugi, but they've... Oh, wow. Ashikaga won that war with them. Oirat would be my ally, but the problem is they're also subjects of Ming, and they're disloyal, so... What is this? Oh, prospering economy. Oh, that's right. Hey, I actually want to do that. I actually want to do that. I think I will. I'm gonna do this, and then we need to Happened one day I got Oh, yeah, happened on the same day you got diagnosed with bronchitis. That sucks, dude. Alright, so the plight of the peasantry. We have to develop all provinces in the Korean Peninsula, including Jeju, to 6 development or higher. So, can't use diplomatic power, though. This is institution spread. We can actually save money if we... Actually, no. We don't have to save money right now. Let's encourage development. Except, the only one I have to actually develop here is Jeju. But that actually doesn't make a lot of sense. Let's instead save the money. We save about 0.5 ducats a month. And then we could just develop Jeju. There. Now that's 6. Alright, now we just have to develop all provinces. Maybe we do this once. Internal conflicts in Oirot. That's why you don't want to side with Oirot right now. I hate spending this power right now. I hate it. But I really feel like I have to, because it's vital, because if we don't... Oh man, 3 more on each. If we don't, then it's going to be a problem. Alright, what do we got? Administrative clergy. Your name is city to Area 51. Get them views, man. Before that, I got a bad grade. Goodness. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoa. That happened after my dad had a Crohn's attack? I don't know what that is. Sorry. So what? It's gonna give me more influence of something. More influence and loyalty of something. But either I'm gonna get leadership cost. But that's free admin policy. I mean, how can you refuse that? That's gonna save you just like... That's not even that great. That's gonna save you, what? Like 2.5 power when you recruit a thing. No, I think we gotta go with the scholars. Get a free admin policy. And we actually probably can explore a little bit. Building up a lot of money. Oh yeah, and we also got this. Let's get the tax building. We can't really build a farm estate, but we could in Pyongyang if we had the money. And I think we will try to save up the money, because it's gonna be good if we can build some manufactories. So, try to do that. Let's also try to recruit a sailor or an explorer. Let it slide. Fine, just let it slide. Let's explore here. East China Sea or Northwest Pacific. Hey, let's do that. Whoa, what do we got here? Aristocratic coup. Oh, okay. Let's hold on. What was that? Why did I just see unconditional surrender? I don't know why I just saw that. Colonize America. Yes, I will be. I will be doing that. I'm working on it right now. Why did I see unconditional surrender there? Anyway, I have to revoke some promises. Let's see, here. Okay, what is getting them the most influence? Looks like Sangju. 5.4, yeah, makes sense. It takes them below 100, so that's good. We've got to continue developing. Oh, I hate this so much, but I did it though. Alright, so I gain 1 stability, and then struggles of the peasantry will go away. Struggles of the peasantry gives you extra unrest and tax modifier penalty. So if I get rid of that, that will be good. It means I'm getting more money and less unrest, which will actually take Chikusen down to 0. and it will take Surbin down to almost 0. So let's go ahead and do that. Plus an extra stability, which then takes it down to 0. And then I can do expand Hansong. What? Oh, development. All right, yearly prestige, yearly legitimacy for 20 years. City of the Kings. Korea is a largely... Okay, hold on. The predicament of the peasantry has been ignored for far too long, threatening the stability and prosperity of our nation. We must take action to alleviate their struggles. So I have tried to alleviate the struggles of the peasantry. We're going to expand Hansong. Oh man, you gotta like increase development of the Korea region to 200? Holy crap. That's prosperous Korea. And then freedom from factional strife. You had to have had the third Literati Purge. Either no estates or two estates have 70 loyalty and the third has at least 50. Jeez. Okay, well, let's expand Hansong. Korea is a largely rural country with few sizable cities. Indeed, compared to the great cities of neighboring China, even the largest of Korea's cities seems merely a provincial town. If we are to be taken seriously as an ascendant power, we must change the state of affairs. So I've actually already done it. So I get prestige and legitimacy for 20 years. That's just the capital. It's actually... It doesn't actually have to be Hansong, it just has to be your capital. Imagine, in Europe right now, Germany taking over. I don't know what's going on in Europe, actually. Can't even see Europe. Alright. Now, we have to get some diplomatic power, finally. We've got to wait and get this second idea. And also the Age of Discovery is going to end soon. Then comes the Age of Reformation, which is honestly a dark age for anyone outside of Europe. Any non-Christians outside of Europe, I should say. Hosokawa has some pretender rebels. Interesting. Are they disloyal? They are disloyal. And they don't have any allies. Wait. Why Ainu? Ashikaga is allied with Ainu. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, we can fabricate claims. Alright, what do we want? How about... Izen? That'll be easy to get. And then I can also... This? I'm not necessarily ready for all of this territory, but... And let's keep the rest of our spy network because it'll help siege ability. What am I exploring? Oh, I'm exploring this. Oh, that's really cool. Again, I don't have a colonist yet, but I'm going to get one. Once I can get this idea group, and we're going to be able to support it. And I believe, actually, if I turn maintenance all the way up, yeah, we're still making over 3 ducats a month, so we're fine. And we actually can build a manufactory. Heck yeah, build one in Pyongyang. Am I the only one that wishes there could be a frontline system? That would be very... I don't know. Wait. But that would be very... I don't know if it would be realistic, though. Well, I mean, it wouldn't really be realistic because... I don't know, the communication systems, like, they didn't have radio communication and stuff. Like, it makes... It sort of makes sense for Hearts of Iron 4 because the communication, it was much more advanced. They had cars to transport messages and everything like that, but... Back in this time, not so sure. Alright, finally we get a colonist. Boom. Let's choose a native policy. South China Sea? No, I think we want Northwest Pacific. It's just this. Alright, now, we have to choose a native policy. And I think native coexistence policy is going to be the best, because... Oh, and Ming is a embrace Renaissance, great. I think coexistence policy is going to be the best, because it means that we don't have to spend any, like, troops trying to... It means that we don't have to actually expend troops trying to protect our colonies, or we don't have to kill the natives. We can just coexist with them. You have a general. Tungon. Oh yeah, I was gonna build a farm estate. Taxation building makes less sense. The farm estate actually does make sense because it will greatly benefit us in the future. I can build one in Cheongju, but it's controlled by the nobility. I don't want to. Build one in Hansong, that would be great, but I need Advent Tech 16. It'll take too long. Alright, let's continue to explore. Let's explore the East China Sea, I guess? Yeah, that will get these. I could also declare war on the Kamchadals. But I would have to colonize this first. I would have to actually colonize a province so that I could fabricate a claim on them. Not quite there yet. Okay, I want to declare war on Hosokawa. I really do. Because I would only be fighting Hosokawa and maybe Ainu? Wait. No. I would have to fight Ashikaga. It's just different. If I declare war on Ashikaga, then Hosokawa will not go to defend him. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, well let's look at this. Let's look at armies. Rivals? No. Negative opinion? Oh, a lot of people are there. Ashikaga. They have an army of 12,000. And Hosokawa has an army of 12,000 also. Might be a little bit difficult to fight. That's a pretty cool Japan. Well, is there such thing? Just kidding. I'm just kidding. East China Sea. Okay. So this could be difficult. This could be very difficult. What I could do is instead try to consolidate more of my power by trying to get some more of the border. Oh, I've already got that. If I could restore Kokuria. Oh, wait, maybe. Oh, I didn't. Oh. Okay, this. I don't know why it's like not showing me that region. I've not done that. Tax modifier or autonomy change? Let's do the tax modifier because we want loyal estates. Is it hentai free? Currently. Okay. I think I do need to go to war with these guys. But the problem is I don't know how we can manage a war like that. We don't even have any allies. We can't get Oirat as an ally. They've got internal conflicts. I see as an army of 17,000. What about Donghai? Well, their army is kind of insignificant right now, but don't know. I'll have to build up my army a little bit more, but that means that my economy is going to suffer a little bit. Let's get 2 artillery and see where we're sitting. Get 2 artillery. They've got Yeren Separatists. Interesting. I see tribes. Yeren Separatists. I wonder if the Yeren Separatists... Oh, fruity liquor. I wonder if the Yeren Separatists will do anything. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they were killed. Maybe they're here. I don't know. These guys are friendly toward me. Could form an alliance with them. And then if I declare war on High Sea, they would not join. They don't have any favors, they don't want any land. Hard times, yes, failed rains. These are indeed hard times. In the 1800s, you're gonna see a little of it, and you have to wait a couple of years till it all starts. I guess so. Okay, so current... Oh, why am I... Oh, I'm losing money because of the failed rains and stuff. Yeah. Oh, and also because of the artillery, it's too expensive. Neo-Confucianism. So, I can get a permanent +1 unrest, but I could get legitimacy and missionary strength. Or I could get a permanent +2 tolerance of heretics. That's a tough one. The missionary strength is eventually not gonna matter. It's eventually just not gonna matter. So, but the heretics is definitely not gonna matter. But the problem is, if I don't take the thing that is not gonna matter, then, I mean, currently this sort of matters, but once I start harmonizing stuff, it won't matter. If I don't take that, then I'm gonna have this permanent +1 unrest, and I don't like that. I guess I'm just gonna take this, promote Neo-Confucianism. We're gonna go full Neo-Confucianist. Okay, this is a generic event. I'd recommend opening up gulags in the coldest part of your empire. Best way of leading. Okay. Refuse to obey the young administrators. This is the nobility. They would lose some influence. They would gain some influence. I think they lose influence. I think it's the best path to go. And then also, even though I hate to do this, I think I should take the colonial range. I think it would help. And I also get the stability cost modifier. I'm not going to get the ship durability right now. But eventually I will. Oh, and I can also get this. Let's just do the higher developed colonies. I don't think I'll have enough time to actually capitalize on that. I'm only getting +10 per year. Oh gosh, that's bad. Alright, let's go ahead and explore. Oh, I don't like this. What is this? We're down to 0. Okay, Northeast Pacific. Let's go ahead and do that. First, let's go with Northwest Pacific. Wait. This is Northwest Pacific? That's weird. Okay. Still losing. Wow, losing a lot of money. Why? Guys, alright, welcome. So glad you joined us. Why are we losing so much money suddenly? I think it could be because of this. I can't do anything about that. I could grant a new world charter for here. I could ask for contribution. Let's do both of those things. And, okay. I must have other state edicts. Do I have any state edicts going on here? No, no state edicts. Best endgame. Okay. I've got local defensiveness here. Okay, so I could save a little bit of money by doing this. I could revoke this edict. What do I want to do here? Northeast Pacific. Okay, this is going to explore this area. I actually think I might explore some of the New World here, but I'm not sure. Friends in Need. The Prince Consort. Okay, this is, for Ming. I could lose some manpower. I don't think I want to lose the manpower. I think I just lose the opinion. We need a rival. We can rival Ashikaga. Or Donghai. I think I will rival Donghai. It might not be a valid rival for too long, but especially if I just attack them directly. I got permanent claims on them. Nivk is their vassal. Interesting, so I have to fight both of them. And Nivk could actually take this colony if I'm not careful, so I need to be careful about that. And I need to get a freaking handle on my economy. I don't know what happened to it. I think the artillery is what happened to it. I could... Oh, the second Literati Purge. Oh, gosh. Purge all who oppose us or maintain political balance. Losing prestige and stability. think we got to purge all those who oppose us. All right, so let's read it. Korea says it's opposite day to Japan. Korea annexed Japan. Yeah, exactly. I actually have a province in Japan. Okay. During the course of a state banquet on April 27th, 1512. There you go. There's this. Minister of Rights Yi Sejua. Wow, that's a very old name. Have you done anything with Japan? Yes, I have. I've taken 2 provinces here. Spilled wine in the Queen's robes. Coming as it does after a period of intense factional rivalry and criticism of royal authority, Yi Sejua's opponents have been quick to interpret the occurrence as a crime against the sovereign and therefore treasonous. They demand the purge of Yi Sejua and his many allies who cut across factions. Indeed. Yes, I have invaded it. I've taken this. I mean, I sieged it down. Like, I actually went to war with them and landed and invaded. Indeed, this appears to present a golden opportunity to rid the government of those who would question royal authority. I guess let's just purge him. All estates lose loyalty and influence. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. Because now we have unrest in Chungju. And it's because it's controlled by the burghers. Okay. Let's get Miltech 9. Once we get Miltech 9, maybe we can... Yeah, because High C has Miltech 9, so... And also, can we build, like, a supply depot? Spend freaking... military power to do that. Well, and also, okay, Hosokawa actually can't declare a war on me by themselves. Why am I now losing 2 ducats a month? The heck? A powerful nobles. And for 6 more years at least. I will have that. So, where are my explorers? Here. Powerful nobles is reducing my tax modifier, so that's something. Elite regiments. Oh yes, I could do that. I could end that. But I don't think I will. I think I'm just going to destroy anime land. Well, I mean, partially. I've still got a lot of work to do, but... maybe I do. Maybe I just declare war on them. I've got Miltech 9, so... Let's, Northwest... Oh, can I? I can explore some of the New World. Northwest Pacific. No, Northeast Pacific. That's this. That is exciting. Okay, so what do we have? We've got Asian Arquebus here. So we're just starting to get the firearms going on. Japan is being united, no? No, not entirely, actually. Whoa, what is this? Ashikaga Conquest of Hosokawa. Whoa. They've got rebels. And they're fighting each other. Oh my gosh, golden opportunity right now. Hold on, let me mothball this fort. Organize a response. Yeah, sure. Spend some admin power. Yeah. Stop. Get out of my way. Oh, my freaking army, my navies are mothballed. Okay, let's get our army over there. They are fighting each other, which means that if I attack them, will Ashikaga will not defend them. This is a golden opportunity. I have to take this opportunity. We're invading Japan. Let's unmothball this fort. We're gonna do this. We are going to do this. And I think we're gonna be fine. And let's also keep our navy right there so it can repair. We have to accept this. Oh. Oh man, what? They're gonna lose loyalty again? Unless I take the modifier? And I don't want the corruption again. I think I just have to accept it. And they're just gonna lose more loyalty, which I hate. Gosh, I hate that. Look at that. Only the scholars are loyal. They're only kind of loyal. But then you risk a big boy war with big boy Japanese. Nope, I don't think so. I'm gonna declare war with his end, for his end. And I lost 1 stability. That scared the frick out of me. Alright, I want the next Diplo tech for extra colonial range. And I also need to explore. Let's get the Northwest Pacific, I guess? And then let's also increase stability by 1. It's only 89 power. It's definitely a drop, right? We need that, but... Did we lose our... No, we didn't lose our exploration. Wait a second. I don't want to kill their army. Not yet. I want them to be able to fight Ashikaga. What happened with the Neo-Confucian reformers? They gain influence or something like that? Oh, maybe they lost influence. Okay, let's go back to 3 speed instead. Oh, come on. Why are you making me do this? Hosokawa, look, you're supposed to be fighting your overlord. Stop making me fight you. Wow, that's not going very well. I outnumber them. I think that's going to cause me to win the battle. I hope. The heck? Hold on. Let's retreat from here. Jeez. Oh, it is woods. I wasn't gaining the terrain bonus, so that could have been something. I'm going a mile a minute right now. Right, let's go to the woods. And let's defend the war goal for a little while. Cool. And we got an heir. Iku. Sure. I like the queen consort better. I mean, currently the monarch is really good, but the heir is not that great. Not when it comes to Diplo power. And we're at the Age of Reformation. We did not get to finish our first colony. Only about halfway there. Less. Alright, they got a disease outbreak. We've taken out a loan, which I don't like that. Increase some trade power. Sorbin. I would build one here, but it's kind of under siege. Let's wait until we reinforce. We've still got manpower. Let's also mothball this fort and mothball this one also. And we can actually probably mothball this one too. So I don't think they're gonna send over troops. I really don't think they are. Okay. Okay, they retreated from that battle. Recover army morale speed, got that. Good, good, good. Can you name the colonies? I forgot. Yes, you can. You can name colonies. Alright. So we're winning. I think we can win this war pretty handily, actually. Got that. Should we get an admiral here? No, because we already have an explorer. That's going to cost an extra military power. We could reallocate the explorer. Okay, regardless. Irregardless. I know it's not a word. Bite my head off. Okay, so far this war is going really well. It's because Japan is eating itself. Look, oh, what? Hold on. Attacker against Isugi in the Ashikaga conquest of Rikuzen. They still have any vassals? Hold on a second. Hosokawa is independent now. Interesting. Interesting. I don't want to fight them at the moment. Hold on, let's go over here. They're locked in. Please don't move away. Yes, I'm going to catch them. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, I will take this battle, and it's going to be good for me because I'm getting the terrain bonus. Well, no terrain bonus, actually. I'm just defending. Okay, and I won that. Killed more than I lost. That's important. And they actually don't have an admiral either, so I think I can take this naval battle. Alright with that. Do that, and then I can clear up these straits so that now they actually cannot cross. So I could, oh my gosh, dude, I could actually really cripple them. Oh, gold is a sign of nobility? Or nobility cannot be bought. What do I do here? What is this? Either I have 27 and 26 loyalty, or I have 7 and 46. So I can make these guys loyal and give me a little more trade efficiency, or I could sort of even them out. But then these guys would be super freaking disloyal. This also gives money. I think I gotta take the money. I think I've just gotta do it, because it's gonna help even out the economy. Imagine the battles in this game in my head. Very epic. They are. They would be. Alright, let's continue to explore. South Indian Ocean? Do that. Let's do Southwest Pacific. I've discovered a few provinces here. I don't think I have the colonial range. Yeah, I don't actually have the colonial range to colonize them, and my colonies are going pretty slow right now, but right now at least we're ahead of time on admin tech. I don't know why we're gaining this amount of money right now. Are we looting maybe? Is this spoils of war? Yeah, it's spoils of war. Partially. Part of it is that we're ahead of time on tech, so why don't you take Taiwan? I will be colonizing that. But I'm trying to get to the New World right now, because if I have a New World colonial nation, then I start to get colonialism, the institution. So I can just focus on that. Okay, I'll let them focus on a fort. Actually, you know what? Split these in half. Take half of them over here to block the strait, so that only half of their army can actually make it onto the fort. I like that. Yeah, oh crap, no, they're gonna make it. Crap. 5th of December, they're gonna make it on 27th of November. Yeah, I don't like that. I'll just have to do it. Ethan Geyer says not to be political or anything. What the crap is oatmeal? I don't know, man. I just don't know. Alright, detaching the damaged ships. I'm gonna lose the war goal here. Yeah, they're gonna take the war goal. They're gonna try to take my fort also, but I think I can probably win the siege before they do. And my general's gone. Wonderful. Well, what I need to do is, what I need to do is I need to take 1,000 infantry over back to Korea, and then I need to get a new general. Nansolhyun. Alright, let's read this event. This is, Women in History, DLC. Hoyop. The father of the poet Ho Nansolhyun is a conservative official with Confucian beliefs, such as Namjeon Yubi, or Namjon? Namjon? Or Namton? I don't know. Yubi. Men above, women below. Oh, Yopi. Namjon Yobi. That's what it is. Not you. Yo is women. Female. Men above, women below. Ignoring her budding talent and curiosity, he left it to her brother, Ha Pong, I don't know, to introduce her to literature. The inscriptions on the ridgepole of the White Jade Pavilion at the Guanghan Palace was written by her when she was only 8 years old, earning her the epithet Immortal Maiden, as it was recognized in the work as a work of poetic genius. Ha Pong introduced her to Chinese writing, such as the Confucian 5 classics, when she showed a natural talent for Han or Han I don't know, verse. The romanization is pretty bad. Forced into exile because of his political leanings, Ha Pong left her further education in the hands of their younger brother, Ha Gyun. He was a gifted poet who studied under a specialist of Tang poetry, Yi Tai, who took it upon him to share Tang poetry with Nan Serhyun. Tang poetry has influenced her work, shown in the naturalism of her poetry when Nan Serhyun married Kim Song-nip. Her poetry started to lament the plight and sufferings of married women. Her early literature employed folklore and natural imagery, common to Tang tradition, but now her poetry is weighted down with an emotive language. So, I can save her from an unhappy marriage and make her an advisor, and I get skill 2 advisor, that's 50% of the price, or we can do nothing but appreciate her poems. The problem is that I can't hire anyone. Like, I can't do this, because my economy is suffering. So it makes more sense to just appreciate her poems. We're gonna have to do that. Get some prestige. Sorry, guys. Big girl. Let's see. You need at least 100 cannons for each fort level. Okay, so I can't do that because I don't have a fort cannon, or we need a general. Hold on. How am I gonna do this? Let's just detach all transports. There. And then I can leave the other things for the blockade, the galleys for the blockade. I don't know if it'll be a complete blockade, but we'll try. We'll try it. We just need to go back to Korea temporarily so that we can get a general. 3 siege pips. I am so okay with this. 3 siege pips. That's a good general. I'm pretty sure we can definitely win the siege before him, and then we can go and attack him. Did he just get a disease outbreak? He did. All right, I'm at 35%. So we're gonna destroy Japan. We're going to totally invade them. That's the problem. Whoa. We lost a naval battle. And we appear to have lost a lot of ships. Okay, that's bad. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. We got this. I have won that siege, at least. Okay, so I've got that fort. I'm going to go ahead and go over here, see if I can win this battle. Well, apparently he wants to get out. Alright, I'm gonna take this. He's locked in. I can just fight this 9-stack in isolation. Ooh, he's got no general on that army. I'm gonna end up stack wiping him, because watch. Oh, now I'm defender. Hold on. Let's see, can I do this? Oh, he's gonna retreat somewhere else. Okay, that's fine. He can actually make it off. Marital bliss. Either I can get an advisor, or avoid indebting ourselves to the Wang family. Wang family! Alright, we've explored another region. Let's explore all the sea zones first. I don't know exactly what I want to take in this one. Also, it appears as though he wins on shock, but I win on fire. Our generals. Also, he's got infantry combat ability plus 10%. Pretty good. Alright, let's freaking take this war goal, shall we? I want to take some borders that look natural. So why don't I just take northern Kyushu, and then I can take a few of these provinces. The problem is just that, I mean, I could release ouchie. I could release a vassal, then I wouldn't have to personally deal with this land. It's causing lack of religious unity, and I don't get much benefit out of this land anyway. Well, actually, I get some. But either way, I could expand through a vassal, and then, you know, by extension, I'd be expanding diplomatically instead of administratively. And I probably need to do that because I need admin power right now. I need to get another admin group. Once I get an admin idea group, I can get, like, religious ideas or something. So, I'll probably go for that. See if I can get this. I want that, and this. That causes a coalition. Just Hosokawa, so that's fine. I also want as much money as I can take. I can't take a lot, can I? 50 ducats. Plus 41% overextension. Let's go for it. Boom. That is now Korean land. Can I release a different one instead? Aha, I can. Yamana or Amago? Amago. Let's release Amago. So let's go ahead and do this, and then Amago. Here. There. Now I don't have to pay for that fort or anything, and I only have to core 3 provinces instead of 5. Or I could actually grant them this, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I gain a claim on Herha. Oh, that's this. Cool. 10 prestige. Alright. So we've taken some more Japanese land. I'm very happy about that. And the other thing is, we can actually use our harmony to now harmonize Shintoism. But here's the thing, we also need to convert land to Korean culture. So, I mean, it's sort of a double-edged sword, because some of these missions, it's like... We're also making some money. Some of these missions, it's like... Expand the homeland. Yeah. Hold on, I've got to look this up. Guys, I'm sorry, I just have to look this up. This is a live stream, I can do it. Culture. Set to cultures. Penalties. Culture conversion. Okay. I don't think it's impossible, like, EU4 Confucian culture conversion. Confucian harmonized prevents culture conversion. You cannot culture convert unless the province has your religion. Perhaps they will change this in the future. This was 2 years ago. Yeah, so I think that'll probably be a problem. What I'll need to do is convert them first. And Shinto has -2 to conversion, so that's going to be difficult. I do want to convert some, at least. Either way, I've got to convert it. Or I've got to core it first. Oorah. Why oorah? Because I won. I'm very happy about having won. I also need to core that land, and I really don't want to do that. I really don't want to spend the admin points. I have to, though. Do I just bite the bullet and do it? I have to. I can't even do all of it. You know what? At least I need to wait for my war exhaustion to wear down. At least I need to do that. I also have loans, which I can actually pay off. I have one loan. Alright, so at least I'm making some money now. So we have one vassal, which is Imago. I can ask them to divert their trade. Place a relative on their throne. Kind of want to do that, actually. Korean ruled. Let's do that. And then I can placate local rulers, and then I can divert their trade. I could also enforce their religion, then they might convert stuff for me. The problem with that is that they'll gain 50 liberty desire. So it'll be at 81. Perhaps I... They're getting... Wow. Hosokawa's got a lot of rebels. I've discovered a few things. Looks like it's... here. Okay. Now I could do this for extra global settlers. Speed up my colonies. I don't know if I should do that. It's hard to decide. Because I've got to discover the new world. And in order to do that, I've got to have the colonial range to colonize the new world. But currently I don't have the range. I might have the range if I finish this colony. But I tend to make the conquered provinces my country's religion, then flip them over to vassals. Yeah, that does make sense. The only problem is that right now I have like no cultural or no religion, no missionary strength. So yeah, it's -4.9. Yeah, this is really bad. And I've got to like culture convert stuff eventually. I don't know. Some of this land is going to have to become Confucian. Let's also get a royal marriage. Take the diplomat away from Oirat, and then we'll get a royal marriage with our subject. And then that will bring down their liberty desire a little bit. Oh. Lose 1 ferocity and aggressiveness. That's fine. I don't care. If I can actually afford to, I'd I would love to be able to enforce my religion on them. Might be able to do it if I paid down... their liberty desire with some prestige. But I don't know. That's the problem. Don't know if I can do it. Gaining so little money. I'm not losing any money anymore, so that is good. navy. I could mothball my navy for some extra money. What do you guys think? What is some advice? Of course, I have like a general idea of what I want to do, but I would like to hear from you guys, anybody watching, if you have some advice, if you got some ideas. Might try to implement that. Depends on what it is. And also, yes, taking this diplomatic idea is not a good idea right now, because the next Diplotech will give me the same bonus, plus other stuff. So, yes, good idea to just wait. Sniping Taiwan might be a good idea, since it's usually used by the Europeans as a launching point for expansion in East Asia, from some of the games I see. That is definitely correct. I definitely want to put that into effect. I want to get Taiwan, but I think it's a better idea to get the New World colony first. And we can do about the plague. I think it's a good idea to get the New World colony first. We could lower army maintenance, but instead of doing that, I'm gonna instead mothball this navy. But yes, Taiwan, good idea. Oh, we're discovering more of the world. Yeah, these provinces here. Good. Could get this this military idea. I'm not going to though. I want to catch up in tech a little bit. You know, I have a 20% penalty. Pretty bad, but can I unfocus? No, I can't. Cannot for 2 more years. So once this 2-year timer thing is up, I'm going to remove my focus from diplomatic, and then I will gain more in admin and military. That'd be good. That'd be good. Alright, so we've got a 25% increase on this, but we've got a 21% decrease because of the ideas. And also we've got the neighbor bonus, the Hangul alphabet. Yeah, we've got a whole bunch of stuff that is working in our favor to reduce technology cost and counteract this penalty. So we are in kind of an okay tech situation, but we definitely want to continue trying to get a colonial nation. It'd be nice if we had 2 colonists. We don't. You get 2 colonists with expansion ideas. The problem with that one is that it doesn't let us explore. We need to explore. Expansion ideas more suits somebody like over here. Oh, New World Companies has expired in Korea. I could do this. Also, it might be a good idea to just call a diet for these, for the nobility, and just leave the influence there instead of trying to ask them for anything. Okay, apparently I cannot grant a New World Charter. I need them to have more influence. I could give them this province. Ah, controlled by the nobility. I don't like that. Can I give them this province? I can. That's her influence. Still not quite enough. I could give them this, but it's a territory. That is a problem. I don't really want to core anything right now. Oh, let's also, have our armies start drilling. I really like to just have the armies passively drill, and that way they can build up some defense, get some attack, and also I can get some more army professionalism, which is good by itself, but it's also like if you're super short on manpower sometimes, then you can use it in a pinch. To slacken recruiting standards, you can get, you know, a sizable amount of manpower just from 5% army professionalism. And in many cases, you don't actually give up a bonus. Like, if I gave up this bonus, I'd be at, or if I did it, I'd be at 28%. And I just need to stay above 20 in order to retain the supply depot ability. So, there you go. Let's bring our navy over here. We probably are going to want to attack these guys next. this area over here, not Japan. I kind of wanted to weaken Japan some more. I think I accomplished that. And I think that was pretty cool how I capitalized on that opportunity. Okay, I think it was very good. Also, Asakura is a tributary of Hosokawa, which means Hosokawa is also at war with Ashikaga because they wanted ecchis then. Ashikaga is trying to unite Japan, and that's bad for me, but not horrible. I will mothball this fort to get some more money. Mothball this navy to get some more money also. And we're gaining over a ducat a month. Could be better. Also, our corruption is rising a tiny bit. Go ahead and explore some stuff. And what's going on? Whoa, Ming! Yao Ming! What is going on with Ming? Holy crap. Okay, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Otomo Separatist in Bungo. Let's get rid of this. I don't really care about raising autonomy. I'm totally alright with it. Good, 9 years ahead of time. I like that. I don't want to have a rebellion here. Still at 2.5% unrest. And Shoni in that area. Let's just raise autonomy in all of them, okay? Just do that. Ooh, actually I don't really like my heir right now, so let's pray for his life. He died. 354, that's what I'm talking about. He's only 1 year old, but that's alright. Okay. Just in time, we were able to unfocus on diplomatics, so let's go ahead and do that, and then we can gain more admin in the military. Can we please finish this freaking thing? State needs it. Oh, yes, the state does need money. Do I still have a loan? No. Use them as he would. That's prestige. I don't need prestige. I need money. I need cold hard cash. Gotta get the cash. I need water. Alright, what can I do here? I can ask the Neo-Confucian reformers for help. How can I do these? Korean trade ports. Ah, yes, I could build marketplaces. 6 owned provinces, so I don't actually have to, they don't have to actually be specific provinces or in a specific region. I could just build marketplaces and stuff, and I'm thinking about it. I could just build one, but I already have 2. So I could build one here, or here. If I do that, if I actually complete that, then I will get extra trade power for 20 years and 2 base production in Busan. And then I can do dominate Japanese trade. South Korean Sea. Korea is 50. Whoa, hold on, what? South Korean Sea. Huh? South Korean Sea. I lost one to oh. I have a regent. Not horrible, but I don't like the loss of stability. Royal marriage offer from them? Sure. We need it. And we still can't enforce religion on them. We could pay off their debt if we want to spend some money. Let's do that and then enforce religion. Okay, we got this. So now they're Confucian. If they convert some provinces to Confucianism, we can actually convert the culture into Korean culture. We're gonna try and culture convert Japan. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Holy crap. Alright. I don't think we had any allies, did we? Oh, Solon. Alright. What's the war goal for them? Show superiority. Alright, all we gotta do is maintain superiority in our mountain forts. We've got this. We've got this. So they declared war on us, but we might be able to use this opportunity to get a few provinces from them. Maybe expand this a little bit, or we might be able to expand this way a little bit. Who knows? I'm a little bit worried about my colony here, but... Alright, let's just keep an eye on our forts for now. Just keep an eye on our forts. Our forts are our strength. So, all we have to do is just protect our forts and we'll be good. Yeah, he's going for that. Yeah, come get. That's what I thought. And as soon as I get there, he's going to start moving away, I bet. No, he's not, apparently. I've got a 3-1. Alright, even in shock. Superior in fire. And same maneuver, looks like. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good luck. Good luck, dude. Yep, that was very bad for him. And it's going to be very bad for High C also because the mountain penalty counteracts his general's bonus. Yep. Not very good for either of them. We already have the war goal. Good luck, dude. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to attack me, but... Could be because they have 10 Miltech. That could be it. I don't know what they have. I don't know what the hordes have at here. I don't know what they have. Okay, this is in the mountains. I would rather take High C's capital. Gosh, Ming is not doing well. They've got lots of rebellions. Do they have any unrest? I wonder if I can check that. Here, political... No, that's rebel types. Unrest. I can't check it for other countries? That's dumb. Okay, if you're allied with a country, you can see their unrest. You should be able to use the map mode. Crisis of the Ming Dynasty. What is this? Because they did this. They've got low meritocracy too. I mean, it's not low, but this could be better. Oirat is helping Ming with their revolt. That's sad. Oirat once was so, and look, they've got their own pretender rebels. I bet their people are sick of them defending Ming. They're like, look, we used to be so good. What happened? What happened to us? Alright, let's also mothball a few forts, shall we? Actually, let's mothball the capital fort and the Japanese fort. Let's do that. We're destroying High C right now. I mean, let's see if we can get this fort and maybe move on to his capital there. There's another fort there. It's a mountain fort, so it'll be kind of difficult to work on, but... Ugh. Let's go take it right now. No. Okay. We need a water shortage, though, so that helps. Now, what we're trying to do right now is seize the borderlands here, so I have to... Oh, what? Oh, man, we lost a really good general. Oh, it sucks. Can we get another one? We can. 40 tradition. Let's just hire one. 622, not bad. Would have liked some siege pips on there, but I like the fire. We're bringing the heat. Alright, the entire country needs it, so we get an advisor or local defensiveness until the end of the game. Sure, let him stay there. Win the siege, come on now. Oh, come on. Our shortage. Capped out right now. 12. Maximum of 12. Could do an artillery barrage by spending willpower. I don't want to, though. Yeah, see, we don't need to. Alright. Do this. Let's move on to here. Maybe we can separately get Donghai out of the war? We'll see. Oh man, Solon is... They're not doing so well. And they've occupied my colony. Oh, that's not good. That's actually bad. Can we send our army there? No, we can't. There might be an actual fort somewhere over there. No zone of control. Oh, the strait. The strait is blocked by a single light ship. That's what's preventing us from getting to our colony. They will not take a white piece. We're gonna try to get some land from them though. Maybe just a couple of provinces, like maybe just this state here. We could. I mean, like, okay, so for the mission, we need 8 that are in either Ninguta, South Jilin, Liaoning, or Fudan. Alright? Ninguta? No, that's Fudan, Ninguta, South Jilin, or Liaoning. We're not getting any of this. This is Ming, okay? Just good luck with that. They've got a lot of rebels, but it's not gonna happen. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we get 2 more, we will be able to complete the mission. And legitimacy, production efficiency for Dongwon. I like that. Also, I think I would like to spend some money on a trade center now. Turbine. But I think I'd like to spend it here, because it'll give me more trade power here in this trade node. And I've also lost this siege here, which I don't like, but I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna spend... No, I'm not. Urbanization. Oh, I just spent money. It's a really good event, though. We just have to spend the money. We have to take out the loan. And it's such a good event, and also, like, develop Korea, like, it's really useful because you need a certain amount of development in the Korean Peninsula. We need to make sure that we have that. Oh, we're getting close. Let's go to 4-speed, shall we? They haven't actually gone... Oh, Korchin Separatists, hey! Civil War in Ayutthaya. Sukhothai going strong, allied with Arakan, Lanchang, Taungoo, and Senwi. They could expand north. I always have a soft spot for Sukhothai because I played as them once, and they were really fun to play as. Got some cool ideas going on. Tolerance to the True Faith, diplomatic reputation, prestige, technology cost. Cool ideas. They're also at +3 stability, so that is very cool. Alright, I won that siege. Could I separately get Shanghai out of the war? I could not. Not even that close. Let's defend our mountain fort. What the crap? They got a lot more troops. Yeah. Let's hope that we can win this. With our mount. Okay, we kind of barely won that. We also got siege specialist, which is cool. We kind of barely won that as far as morale goes. Jeez. Alright, now let's finally get this freaking religious ideas. We need to be able to convert stuff. We need to make sure that we do not lose battles. Colonialism. If we lose battles, it's going to make us lose the war. Not only that, we need to make sure that we do not lose our mountain forts. Our mountain forts are extremely important for us. Let's actually go over there and try to win this battle before they get some more troops on the job. Let's also allow them to attach to us. Allow allies to attach to us, just in case they want to. That's bad. That's very bad. We're gonna have to take a loss on this, aren't we? Oh man, but they're gonna get there. We're gonna get there on January 6th. Can I make it that long? Boom! Oh, we did! Oh, heck yes! We still won! Oh my gosh, dude, we have like no manpower. We're super low on manpower. We need to get out of this war soon. Oh, and I can't demand that province because it's like 17 development. I can't demand anything from them, can I? Can I demand, like, a single province from them? I can't. Oh, and it's probably because of forts, too. Okay, let's also get the next mill tech, and then we can get better cavalry and better artillery. So that's gonna reduce our morale temporarily by a little bit. Oh my gosh, dude, we sent him packing. But Otomo Separatists, we need to make sure that we don't get a rebellion here. Let's go ahead and do harsh treatment. Oh, I can't. Crap. This could be very bad. This could be very bad. Let's unmothball this fort here. We're losing lots of money. Alright, have a good night, Kaiser Reich. Thanks so much for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the stream. So far, at least. Yeah, watch. It's gonna say I don't occupy any forts. I have enough war score for it, but I don't occupy any forts, and that's the problem. I need to look at our war enemies. Okay. He's got a lot more manpower than I do. And he might have some banners also. I need to be very careful. Also, I just want to remind anybody that's watching, if you are enjoying this stream, then please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord server. Because that helps out so much. Let's do this. And also, if you'd like to support the stream directly in any way, then the links to do so are down in the description below. Every little bit helps. So, I've got lots of war exhaustion. We're definitely going to have to sit tight on this once we win this war. And I do believe that we can win this war, but we need to get out fast. We need to finish the siege, and then we need to get out. I don't know why Solon is able to stay in this war right now for so long. I have no idea. But they're still in it. And we might be able to eke out one more victory if we can go fight them in the mountains here. We might be able to, but only if we need to. Only if we absolutely need to. We only need 2 provinces. If we can actually get 2 provinces, could order an assault, but I have no manpower. I really... Oh, it's getting dire. Solon peaced out. And I won the siege. Now I actually have more war score, and I can get 2 provinces. Gain anything directly from them. Let's get 2 provinces, and as much money as we can muster. As much money as we can negotiate. Yes, we can do that. We can pay down our loans. And now, we can actually get the mission to seize the borderlands. We get 15 prestige, 50 admin power, and permanent claims on North Hebei, South Hebei, and Shandong. Permanent claims on this area. Now, if I actually totally own these 3 areas here, I can restore Koguda. Then I get 3 Koreas united. 25 prestige. Korean Manchuria for 50 years. Culture conversion cost. And then a permanent claim on the rest of the Manchuria region. That's crazy, dude. Alright, I need to chill out for a while. I really need to chill out. Let's core these provinces that we don't have cores on. Alright, first of all, kill him. Oh, we have war exhaustion. Gosh, we gotta let that tick down. I can do harsh treatment on these rebels here. Then we can core some stuff. Gosh. This is, we've won the war, but it was definitely a Pyrrhic victory because... Let's also get this, let's also get a naval doctrine here because I want to permanently reduce the maintenance of our navy. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. We also have finished exploring, so let's go ahead and explore some more. What about our colony? Oh, let's send a freaking colonist there. Jeez. We will discover the new world. I don't know if we'll do it before the Europeans. We probably are too late to do it before the Europeans, but... Alright, can we send one here? Please? Yes, we can! We can! We can expel minority. Whoa. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We can expel minorities? What? Let's expel the Jurchen minorities. What? Oh, it will cost... Okay. It will cost 112 diplomatic power. Expelled minorities will also increase the settler chance. Okay, but what does this do, though? Does this actually, like... And the colony development by 3 on completion. That's a lot. But I don't understand what it does. Let's try it with something that's less expensive. Let's try Uerhe. It's going to reduce the colony maintenance. It's going to increase the settler chance by 4%. Let's try this. Does that change? Oh my gosh. A colonist will arrive here to expel minorities. So I guess that starts the process of culturally enriching. Enriching. Killing is another thing. I don't care if they gain aggressiveness, because I have coexistence. They're not going to attack me either way. Chikuzen. Let's build another trade thing. After that, we can build one in Yongwon. We mothball any forts. Well, we're gaining a lot of money, so I think we're alright right now. Let's also... Ooh. We've got full relations with our subject. What should we do? Pay off their debt. That helps. That's fine. I don't want to do anything else with them. All right. So what's going on here? On the 10th of October. So this column is 44 days. And he's also going here. I'm really curious about this. I've never done this before. I've never done the expel minorities thing. I'm very curious as to what it does. 10th of October. Let's see what happens. Okay. Seok-Teu from Korea is expelling the minority. Each month, he will have a 21% chance to increase the population by 25, growing the colony by an average 63.6 people per year. So what? When the colony is finished, does it culturally convert it? Looks like there's a tiny bit of... This is really interesting. This process is so new to me, so I don't understand it fully. But at least the colonist has reduced maintenance. I do like that. We're expelling the minorities. We are, we're gonna be hopefully converting some provinces to Korean culture. We could also, another thing that we could do is we could start building up our navy. We just need 30 galleys and 5 heavy ships. Now that could be a little bit of a problem because heavy ships are 50 ducats apiece. So I don't know if we're quite ready for that. We might want to build up a little bit more money. Let's build trade centers first. Because we actually have one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we have one more, if we build one in Yongwon, then that will be good. Yeah, let's build one here. Except, as far as lore goes, I kind of want to build one in like Pyongyang or Jeju. As far as role-playing goes, I don't know. Let's be practical. Not gonna let us do it. Something expired, I think. Some kind of minus 10% build cost thing expired. Alright, one more month. And then we're gonna check on estates. Okay. Young one. Yeah. Jeonju? Actually, Jeonju would be cool. Let's do Jeonju. Because here's one. The young one is in the Kirin right now. The Kirin. Jeonju is in Nippon. We need to make sure that we have a lot of trade power in Nippon because it's our main trade hub. So let's also let's mothball a couple of forts here. Can you please do that, please? Thanks. We're making a little bit more money. We got Hosokawa Separatists, Shikuzen. Oh yeah, we shouldn't mothball this one actually. Alright, so we got this thing building. Once we actually have that, then we will have Korean Trade Center, Korean Trade Ports here. We'll gain 2 base production in Busan, and then get extra trade power in Nippon. And then if we have more than 50%, which we do not right now, we have 48%, but we're close. If we have more than 50%, we can actually get Korean traders for 20 years, getting us extra trade efficiency and reduced diplomatic technology costs. That's very cool. Harmony with Japan. Defeat the Shogun and harmonize Shinto. Gain 1 stability. That's pretty cool. Cool. So I'm looking at our missions right now. The Righteous Army can only be done if we're at war with somebody that is a lot more powerful than us. We just get free manpower. It's not really that great. For Restore Koguria, we have to, like... first of all, we have to get some of Ming's territory. We have to get some of this. See, we have to get... Let me see. Ninguta, South Jilin, and Liaoning. So, we've got to get this, South Jilin, and Ninguta. Now, these two shouldn't be a problem. This will be a problem. Also, there are peasant rebels in Ming. Finally, we've finished exploring here. South Indian Ocean. Or Northeast. Let's do Northeast Pacific. Alright, so we can get more visibility here. Could be good. Okay. I think this was actually their capital. We also need to core some more of these provinces. Let's do Kilim, because we're pretty much out of war exhaustion, so... Yeah, I believe that it's about as low as it's gonna get. I really hate that it's still so high, but what you gotta do, I guess. Piton? Piton is a new... Where's Piton? Oh, this is... Oh, interesting. That's a Korean name. So apparently some Japanese provinces actually have Japanese or Korean names. Kind of cool. And we finished the Korean trade ports thing, so that's definitely going to be good. Let's core Kirim, and then let's core Piton. Let's core Yehe. We can't core Suo yet. All right, Korean trade ports. Boom. And apparently we still don't have 50% of the trade power there. We're at 49. Oh my gosh. Maybe it'll update on the month. Please. 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 There we go. Oh, did that. Okay. Freedom from factional strife. We need to complete the 3rd Literati Purge, but I don't know when that's supposed to happen. And we either need to have no estates holding territory or loyal estates. The estates are... they're alright right now. Let's check on the estates right now. Let's grant a New World Charter. Yeah, I want to grant monopoly charters, but... oh, I like this. More loyalty from them and one free stability? Yeah, I like that. Let's get that. The World Charter. Can't call a diet. Not for 12 more years. Okay, so we can't do that right now. State this territory. We've apparently renewed a loan. I totally forgot we had a loan, but we're gaining a lot of money, so we can actually... we don't need to worry too much about it. Let's core this, and then once we can, we will core the other one. Helene. And let's also explore what we can see. I am really curious what happens when you expel the minorities here. See, it's Jurchen culture. And I could promote Jurchen culture eventually, but I don't want to do it right now. Oh, and I could also take another idea for extra settlers. Yeah, actually, I might do that. Let's see. This is plus 30 per year. I could change it to plus 30 or plus 40 per year. That'd be a 33% increase. I could do that, or I could wait. But I think... oh, my explorer died. That sucks. I think that I should do this. Because that would put me more on par with my other powers. I have most military, and that makes sense because I want to make sure I definitely am ahead on military as much as I can be. And also, I'm racking up a pretty big tech penalty. I might want to just kind of focus on ideas for a while. Protect our trade. Hum? It's less trade power. Or more trade power, but less goods produced. Only fish, though. It's not a lot of trade power either. Let's protect our trade. Oh, gold is a sign of nobility. Sure. And let's repay our loan. Now we're actually, wow, we are gaining over 10 ducats a month. I am very happy about that. So, is there anything that we can do here? Taxation building, production building, perhaps? Already have one there. 0.16, it's not bad. Alright, so probably not a good idea right now, but we have so much, and also, why am I not drilling my troops? Weird. We have so much money right now. I think we need to amp up our military a little bit. And we also need to wait for manpower also. Let's stop mothballing our fleet, and let's build up some galleys. We need money. Right. Well, crap. Oh, wow. Wow. I don't know, that may have been a thing before, but I didn't see it, so... it took a lot of land. We're gonna try to create a cool New World colony. We're gonna see how far we can get with that. Let's see. War galley. Creating war galleys. Still paying tribute to Ming. But even without any tributaries, they would still be gaining mandate. Just a tiny bit, though. They got some corruption. And apparently they're losing meritocracy. I wonder what happens at below 50%? I can't remember. I can't remember. Okay, but we do have a much more sizable military. Definitely significantly increased. And still rooting out corruption. If we didn't have any corruption, oh, we're overextended. But we're working on it. We got some unrest and some... trade power abroad is suffering. Yeah, the corruption is definitely in a bad spot right now because of that, but it's getting better. Urban. Okay. I could also explore. I could also expel religious minorities, but we have religious ideas, so I think we can just convert them over time. Not right now, but yeah, this will be hard. This will be very hard. These guys are already Confucian. Maybe that's why I could expel the minorities, the cultural minorities there. I am really curious about the expel minorities thing. Because it seems like it's just discounted cultural conversion. Maybe it costs a little bit more. But either way, you get discounted colonies. Because you're just moving your minorities there. So yeah, I mean, it's just like, over time, that will be a problem for you if you abuse that. Then you'll have a lot of unity at home, but then you'll be very opposed to your colonies, which will have completely other cultures and possibly religions than you. So, you know, it's kind of a balance thing, I think. Hajima in Korean means don't ride. I think there's also a place in Japan called Otima. Is that? Oh, maybe that's just an actual place in Tokyo, but... Tokyo is somewhere around here, but I don't remember if they renamed it or something like that. I'm much less well-versed on Japanese history than I am on Korean history. And I don't even know like a ton on Korean history, but I know even less on Japanese history, so. We can also soon get a government reform. It's gonna be soon. Parliamentarianism, we can actually get parliament. Royal decree for absolutism. Aristocratic court, good. General estates. Or States General. So what is this? Oh, this becomes like a Dutch Republic. Interesting. You have a Dutch Republic on aristocratic court or general estates. Nobility served us well over the centuries and has become an integral part of our government. In order to better control, reward, and gain the support of these ancient aristocratic families, we must continue to tie them closely to our royal person and the royal court. I could do that and get some extra army tradition, or just reduce the decay of it. Or I could instead get general estates for production efficiency, which is what I'm probably going to do, let's be real honest. IC is also still paying tribute to Ming. Strong military leadership. Let's go ahead and say restrict the non-nobility, lose military tradition. I really hate that. But I'm losing military tradition anyway, so we'll be alright. We need to go to war with Japan again soon. But we need to expand through a vassal. Because I don't have enough admin points. But... do I go for military first? Do I go for military tech? IC is going to be at 11. Ming is at 10. I don't even know if I should. Could get ship durability. could also wait and get cavalry, fire, infantry, shock. You know what? I'm gonna get ship durability. Just gonna do it. Suburban. Well, I don't like this. I could raise autonomy. That's what I'm gonna do. I see separatists. Kill him and yeah, I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Especially because Kilim is like... We'll have to deal with the rebellion. I'm gonna deal with the rebellion. This is grassland, so it'll be alright. Okay. Yeah, we'll just deal with it. It's gonna happen. We just have to accept it. And let's just send our army over there. Do I have a claim here? I can't. Oh. My people are... My spy is still in Ashikaga, but I need a spy in Hosokawa. Wow. Totally forgot about that. Alright, and the next diplomatic idea I will get, it's gonna be kind of a crap idea, but at least it'll give me the Hyangyak system, and then I can also get an extra missionary, which I don't really like, but... Alright, I can state this. Would improve our economy a little bit. 45 admin power to core it. And I don't have any risk of these parts of rebelling anymore, so there we go, there it is. There's a rebellion. Better just deal with it like this. Just fight it. Since we actually can, we can spare a little bit of manpower to do this. We'll lose a couple of thousand, it looks like. 1,500. Not too bad. We will definitely need to go to war with Japan soon. Hosokawa, to be specific. So, get ready for that. Hosokawa is at 9 military tech. Have they embraced Renaissance? They have not. They've got like an 80-some penalty to tech. So we're definitely ahead of them. In fact, what I might do is I might just move some people over here. I want to fabricate a single claim. And that single claim is going to be Ego. And then I'm gonna try to just take the rest of this arm of them for my vassal Imago, and then I will take these provinces for myself. That'll be good. Yes, I like that idea. I like that very much. Let's unmothball this fort. We can afford it. How far is the colony? Over halfway done. Okay. But we're helping to expand the homeland. Converting the Korean culture. It's gonna be good. Yeah, we'll be alright. We just need to continue colonizing. And then what is the next diplomatic tech actually gets us colonial range. We don't really need the colonial range, I don't think, because we can just continue to colonize up here. I wish we had more settlers per year, but I can't really do anything about that. I might try to change my native policy, but unfortunately that takes 1 stability. Yes. It costs 1 stability, which is so bad. Oh, they decreased autonomy. It's interesting. Can I continue drilling? No, I'll leave him at max morale for now. Okay. We need some more ships, though. Oh, but our naval force limit isn't even that high. So, of course, we can't get this freaking mission that requires us to have It requires us to have 30 galleys and 5 heavy ships. So that requires a naval force limit of 35, and ours is 33. Plus we have transports. So no, we can't do that yet. Oh, and also we need the manpower. It's really bad. How much... I run the risk of getting attacked by High Sea and Donghai. If I attack Japan while my manpower is so low... Okay, continue drilling. Regain manpower. I can also slacken recruiting standards if I want. Actually, I will. Get some manpower a little faster. We're gonna regain some manpower, and we're going to get ready. Because we need to take over more of Japan. Ashikaga is trying to consolidate their power. They're still a shogunate. They don't have any daimyos. So when they form Japan, they will probably get some bonuses, and so we need to be very careful. Yeah, they actually have more, I think they have better ideas when they form Japan, so we'll see how that turns out. We need to make sure that we are more powerful than them once they become, you know, even more dominant than they currently are. Also, apparently, Ainu is getting converted to Shinto? Oh, they're already Shinto. They've become Shinto. Alright. Well, alright. Also, Ming has high mandate, but they still... Oh my gosh, look at that army. Oh my gosh, dude. But when they pass a reform, look at this. Hold on. Emperor does not own and control Nanjing. Oh. Because the rebels took it, so they need to take that back. Now, they probably will be able to take it back, let's be real honest. But when they pass a reform... Interesting. When they pass a reform, they'll be very low on mandate. If they pass it right now, I think they lose 60. They might be down to 20 for a while. I don't know. They might get some events that help them increase it or something like that. But it's gonna be really interesting. So no guy. Expanding. Sukhothai looks like they are not doing too well at the moment. Losing a war. Pegu conquest of Sandaway. Yes. So it's actually not against Sukhothai directly, but there's a chance that Sukhothai could lose land. Oh, they've got to siege it down. Ming has to siege that down. Hold on, I want to see... Oh, cool, we got a siege pit. Okay, that's also gonna give us a little extra money. What was I gonna check? Oh, Ming's army. I want to see how big their army is. Wow! 69,000 mercenaries, no manpower, an army of 116,000. That is crazy. How big is their treasury? Got 592 ducats. And what's their score? They've got 2 loans. Ming has 2 loans. So they're not doing too great right now. Alright, I'm gonna do general estates. Getting that, more money. Right? Get lots of manpower. You know, I think I could probably attack... I could probably attack them by now. Ainu is not gonna join, so... Let's go. Let's do it. Here you go. I forgot to stop drilling my troops, but... And we're not going to be able to finish this war in this stream, because my voice is getting tired and I've been streaming for about 2 hours. But I do want to thank everyone so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like, subscribe, and join the Discord server. If you would also like to support my streams in any way, then please feel free to. The links to my Subscribe Star and Patreon are down in the description below. And also you can support the streams directly through PayPal, so there you go. But that being said, I think I'm going to end the stream right here. I hate to end it like this, but I'm very excited. I'm gonna stream tomorrow night as well, so we'll see how this goes. Anyways, I want to thank you so much for watching one more time, and I will see you guys next time.